Electoral Act wey National Assembly pass early this year wey be Section 84. President Buhari come sign am into law February 2022. After him sign am into law, President Buhari come right back to Senate and Supreme Court. They request say make dem remove Section 84 wey him bin don sign before. Say e dey illegal, say na because of too much power from National Assembly. The Senate President Ahmed Lawan say National Assembly go amend the Electoral Act 2022 wey go serve as safeguard against weaknesses. Say dem go identify am for law. Lawan tok say this matter urgent.
The court said the National Assembly should not tamper with law, the Electoral Act 2022 as amended, except through due process. Does not mean that the National Assembly cannot consider the bill.
Say na former Senate leader wey be Yahaya Abdullahi say na him bring this matter come their table for the meeting wey dem hold. Yahaya Abdullahi wey currently dey PDP party, him na senator wey dey represent Kebbi North Senatorial District. Him suggest Senate to revert the direct primaries. The lawmaker come ask lawmakers, both the Senate and House of Representatives, to look out for the loopholes and weaknesses for the 2022 Electoral Acts. Abdullahi dey react to Supreme Court, say make dem press charge on President Buhari and Attorney General of the Federation, wey be Abubakar Malami. All this begin na because of Section 84, the Electoral Act, wey state say no political appointee for any level go be voting delegate or vote for any convention or any congress of any political party for the purpose of nomination of candidates for any election. But Supreme Court judge described President Buhari request as constitutional violation. Court don struck out the suit where President Buhari carry come their table. The judges still describe am as abuse of court process.
All right, welcome back again. We don't see the things and things so we need to see on top of this matter we concern Senate, where they look say they fit amend the Electoral Act. And like we tell you now, we get Honorable Ben Igbakpa, when do Tanda Gidigba to chook mouth for inside this matter. Honorable, we'll just go straight to the very talk. Now, we don't hear audio matter. It's not strange, it's not new. From Presido to the Attorney General, what did they give the Senate? Now, what will be your own stand on this?
Well, if you follow up since we come from the primaries, you go see say at the champion one thing since for the house. Now me the champion I say it good say make we override the president. Because our democracy na constitutional democracy. Everybody the power we get at the constitution give us, the power the president get at the constitution give him. The constitution not give the president or the executive power to make laws. To make law now our own power. Now what did the constitution talk under Section 4? Section 5 now for the executive and the president to implement what you do. But it can't be like say this night assembly can't be like say anything we do. The president will say he not like him. As he not just like him, they go your rush go back go do and the way we want them. That one they make democracy the weak. We don't do this thing once. When they say me they do direct primaries, the president say not like him. Even me for that one, I not like him because it be like say they tie the hand of political parties so that they will let them choose, put many means. If you want travel now, whether you fly, whether you pass road, whether you pass water, even if you get African plane, so long as you reach where you they go. But this one, you can be like they tie them say now only one place. That one, yes, I support the president. We can't do one the way we do and so. Midway, one shock can say, they not put statutory delegates, so they not put statutory delegates, so it means they not go vote. To. That one not really supposed to be problem because as at 2010, the Electoral Act will get NASPB. We not touch anything. But because of the pressure from the executive, we can't rush to amend them on the 12th, on the 11th of May. As we amend that finish, the president of this time. Iwaka go to Dubai, say they go see president will die and the new president will come out for United Arab Emirates. From there, they say it goes Spain. And I feel, say, the president know what they do. And at the end of the day, all the primaries where we do, as I talk to you, so about 178 members of the House of Reps not come back because the way that they do the primaries, they not come favor anybody because people wait with and they work since they're not there. They just remove the call bring out the one they call ad hoc delegate. We don't know people. They don't know the performance of the people. They don't know who could, who not good. They are not to collect money. If they collect the money finish, they'll go wait for who put them to give the directive. Now so they do. So that's why when we resume, I can say this thing not go feel whole. If president, the law will give president the power, make it not sign. The law still give us power, say under section 58 of the Constitution. Say when the president no sign, I be 59.5 or thereabout. When the president not sign after 30 days and he not right for why not sign, we feel sit down together again, pass the law again. Once we get to third majority of members, it go become law. We don't need president's signature again. So when we resume, that matter now I stand for.
Okay, so Oga, we see as the matter used play out and all that when on a resume. But considering say on a been don't date this matter with the president and the thing don't reach Supreme Court till about last week on the 25th, the Supreme Court come strike him out say Oga President Malami will not even get any case for inside that matter, make it come out, put for corner and all of that. On a now we be say on a be National Assembly members, we can't hear say on a want still revisit the same Electoral Act again, especially as it concern the, mode of primaries, whether direct or indirect and all that. Waiting make on a still feel so I go still want to touchlight them again. Even after Supreme Court, don't settle the matter where it be say on a been they argue about before. Maybe the section 84 subsection 12.
Supreme Court not going to fix the matter of lawmaking because that now their own part now they don't play so. As lawmakers, we still get right to go look the law because when you do law, they know they cover them on stone. There must be, there are areas they come where nobody look at before. If you see say that area weak for the law, because if we don't get good electoral law, you not go throw up better leader. So we don't see say katakata day. We don't see say the thing not good. So people will collect money and they're not going to vote for the person. They'll collect money for 5 people because they see them. Then they go hide, right name. But in a direct primary, everybody go see. Now see me and see you, they broad daylight. You not go fit do why you go vote for who you want to vote for. You go vote for if you want to collect money, vote for your money. If you don't want to collect money, vote for the quality of person where you want. So if they bring out today, between me and you, I go support and I go want me that one.
To uphold only direct primaries. To uphold only direct primaries as mode of.
Okay, Honorable, looking at the conversations, most of the concern with Nigerians be say during amendment of all these laws, they take time or they take longer processes. Why we say this kind of thing they happen and how Onagofi make sure say in case when I want to amend all these kind of laws, Onagofi they do them in do them faster or quicker for the benefits of the reason why they even start them in the first place.
Well, the one we amend on the 11th of May, now that day we amend the whole thing, we finish on the whole thing. If the president serious say he's supposed to do what he's supposed to do, he's supposed to sign them on the 12th or on the 13th. Within 3-4 days, the thing don't finish. But again, if we do one, because this new Electoral Act gives 180 days, 180 days to settle everything where they. So there's time. If we amend that now, if the president not sign, if my colleagues then serious, we go fit override the president and the bill will become law and they will use them for this 2023 election. There's time for us to do it.
Okay. Okay, now looking at the primaries we just happen now, so I believe say that now still wanting on the push for, but if you go profile a solution, what thing you think say you go fit bring on the table to address some of all these issues there when it be say they won't push Honorable Benny Bakpa. Moving forward.
One of the basic thing we did we say our people we define good leaders. And leadership, this political leadership, what will they do so now? Leadership recruitment process, neither they call them. And as they recruit the leaders, now from the time of the primaries, now they start. It be like the primary be like foundation. If If the foundation they faulty, what that they talk in law, you cannot put something on nothing. If you elect a person, he go do a thing for the period when he go there.
True.
So for primary, we must do how people go vote according to their mind, where they go vote according to their conscience, based on the capacity. See, for this new Nigeria, all of us they talk of, so I am a PDP man. I be PDP person as I talk to you. So, but as I day here today, and the Nigeria the way it is, so if we want to do Nigeria well, everybody must forget about their loyalty to party, and the loyalty should go to the country, and the best person when he go fit do the work.
Okay, so Oga, moving forward, just before you go, final word, the Ninth Assembly, based on how we don't see so use handle things well, and I sure so get the willpower to go, above the directive of the president in any way. If he say no go sign something and no go fit, as you've been talking, veto in power.
Well, we did speak for, we be 360 for the House of Rep and 109 for Senate. Everybody represent constituency. For me and my constituency, I don't display that. I don't tell the country that I can stand up and vote against anything that the president not do well when I not like. Because when I speak, I am not speaking as Benny Bakpa. I am speaking for the people of Ethiopia West and Ethiopia East. I am speaking for about 50,000 persons when you vote for me, when I take on. So I can do it, I will do it, and I believe many of my colleagues that they look at it that way too. Because that day, when the thing not go the way they want them, I know how they react. And if it come, and if it for the interest of the country, many people don't tire. That's why I say we do go. Say once we go out to be politician, they go cost you say you there among. Not be everybody there among.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me say we don't go see rubber stamp assembly again. Hopefully.
Ben Ibakpa, where they represent Ethiopia East and West. Ikwa say now from there from come for Delta State. Ethiopia East.
Now Ethiopia East you come from.
Yes, so I come from Ethiopia East, from Uvu. To be precise.
Me, I come from Ethiopia.
When I come back to house, I will come meet you to demand.
I'm from Ethiopia Central.
No, I'm serious.
Anyway, thank you. I will say you join us, Honorable Ben Ibakpa. Yeah. Sorry, say I cannot first pronounce your name well. Now, Calabama tell me the name.
That's not why it be like
so
that.
So now when I call the pronouncer well now because you be our own Ose.
Not true.
I greet you, sir. Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I believe so we will bring you another time again so that we will fit talk more national issues. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.